I've got a pen here that is so special and exclusive that the production of this pen is only limited to 192 pens. And I have one of those pens here with me today. It is a special pen by Montegrappa. It is the Montegrappa Extra Otto Sapphirus. And it's inside of this beautiful Montegrappa green packaging. I guess we should open it, shouldn't we? Because I'd like to hold the pen in my hands right now. Okay, here we go. The packaging is actually quite heavy, and you're about to see why. Let's slide off this green outer sleeve first to reveal a box, another green box with the Montegrappa logo on it. And then next what comes off is, this is actually the top of the box. And when the lid comes off, we are enchanted with a beautiful wooden box with a beautiful rose gold. I've already peeled it off. I'm just gonna do it again. A beautiful rose gold colored plaque on top of this beautiful wooden box that holds the pen. It says on it, it's got this beautiful mirror finish, Montegrappa, and it looks like it has a scarab with wings, eagle wings on it. So I'm sure that's connected to some sort of Egyptian mythology that I have not researched. And if you're interested in finding out exactly what that means, feel free, or write me something in the comments if you find anything out. This is the box that the Extra Otto Sapphirus pen comes in, which I will now refer to just as Sapphirus because I don't know, just the added 2 words just feels like too much to me right now. So it comes in this beautiful wood keepsake box. And when you open it up, it's actually held together by these magnets. And inside there is a booklet about the pen. Got a bottle of Montegrappa ink. This is Montegrappa Blue. And underneath this cover, covering up this gorgeousness, there is a piece of fabric covering up the pen. So let's reveal that. And the pen is covered in a protective plastic sleeve, so it stays nice and pretty until it gets to you. So let's look underneath here. So where the pen was stored, if you take this part off, you're left with another piece of fabric that is used to clean the pen or to keep it clean, which I think that's a nice touch. Here's the booklet that comes with the pen. And on the back and throughout the graphics within this brochure is this beautiful Art Deco design. Inside of this little brochure just has information about the pen itself, and also just some beautiful stock imagery of the pen provided by Montegrappa, and also the international warranty and an authenticity certificate. So that way, if you don't receive this, I guess with this pen, you want an authenticity certificate to make sure you're getting the real deal, right? Let's take a closer look at the pen. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, wow. It's got some weight to it too, and that's because of the stone. So the finial has the Montegrappa logo. Got a nice clip here. On this side, it has the numbered pen out of the editions that you got. This one is the number 61 out of 192. But this is made out of a material called Lapis Lazuli. And Lapis Lazuli it's a semi-precious gemstone. It has high importance, especially that of ancient Egypt. This was thought to have healing properties, and this was used in lots of medical treatments. And it's also a stone that is used to make ultramarine blue, which is one of the most expensive paints you can buy, and it's used throughout art history. Sorry, I have to throw that in there because of this stone. But the stone is beautiful. It's this Beautiful deep blue, and there's like a white vein that goes through it. And if you're able to look close enough to this pen, there's like gold sparkles throughout it. Gold, it's like illuminated like a night sky. It's just absolutely stunning. Other things that is very special about this pen is you see the trim, sterling silver. Yeah, it even has, there's a stamp right here that has the 925 stamped into it. So it's rose gold plated sterling silver. Just absolutely stunning. This blue and the rose gold together. It's just gorgeous. The nib is also rose gold. In fact, it is 18 karat rose gold. Look at that nib. So gorgeous. It has a metal section, also rose gold. And it does post slightly. It'll just post at the very top. It's a good looking pen when it's posted. Look at this, it's a beauty. So if you look closely around the band, around the bottom of the cap, you've got Montegrappa. You've got, this is the Eye of Horus. And then you have a scarab, that scarab again with wings, eagle wings. So shiny. Sure would hate for it to get scratched up. The pen is also a piston filler, and you would think that, yeah, this pen better have like magical properties, because when you find out the price, you're probably gonna fall out of your chair. But I mean, it's like priced, it's a collector's item for sure. But yes, it has this, it is a piston filler system inside this pen, so it's gonna hold more ink than your average cartridge converter pen. Okay, so the price, I did mention the price, and you gotta also, when I tell you the price, I know you're like, just tell it already. I will. I'm gonna tell you the price in a second. Think about all that's gone into this, because this is actually like, this is a diamond cut, it's wafer thin, it's actually over, the stone is over a very strong carbon fiber base, of course. So, so it's not like completely solid, but I mean, it's the weight, actually, I mean, it feels like it's solid. The price, considering the price, it does include your, you know, these costs go in, of course, to producing this pen, the materials, and also the packaging involved with it, which is, everything is top notch, right? And of course, you know, a bottle of ink. All right, this pen retails in the United States, $3,300. It's like 2 mortgage payments. A nicely used Chanel bag. What else? I can't help giggling because I mean, I'm like, honestly, this pen, I want to thank, while I'm at it, Kenro Industries. They lent this pen out to me to try out and play with for a little while. And, you know, sadly, I'm going to have to send it back, and it's going to be really hard. It's going to be so hard to send you back because I love you. I think we were meant to be together. But I can't afford you. I'm not rich. But if I were rich, I would buy this pen. I really would, because I think it's really cool. Let's fill up this gorgeous pen with some Montegrappa blue ink, and let's see what a $3,300 gorgeous object of beauty, how it writes. Because honestly, I'm curious to know. I've never held a pen this expensive in my hand ever in my entire adult life. My life ever. I mean, because like, because I'm poor. Okay. All right. So let's check out the pen. Let's get a closer look, and let's just see how she writes. beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cry for you guys. I'm gonna have to send you back. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can do this. I love you. I've said it. I love you. But I really am. I'm gonna have to send her back. I mean, it's a lot of awesomeness in such a little package. And you know, if this were mine to keep, I don't think I could even take it out of the house, to be honest, because I'd be so scared that something would happen to it. I mean, you know, like this is something that I would lock in a safe when not in use. And every once in a while, you know, I bring it out and I'm just like, oh. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, this was kind of a rare opportunity to do something special. And I really hope that you learned something about this pen, and, you know, feel free to add it to your wish list of things that are never gonna happen. I'm sorry, but it's true. Go find yourself a sugar daddy or a sugar mama or a sugar somebody, because that's the only way this is gonna ever happen for anybody. So yeah, all right, that's all I have, and that's how the ink flows.